Hello and welcome back. So still fixing a few problems, and the one we have here is if I click search without typing anything, I get, if we had multiple lecturers on this in this school, all of them would show up here, but it's just that we only have one. That's why only one is showing up. Now let's see what the problem is. If we go back to single class controller, and this is where we are searching from, you'll notice that this is the query here. Select all from users where first name like this, and then there's an or here like that, and the rank is like this. So in a case where this is empty, it still remains true that a space, if there's no text here, it's just going to return it's going to match every first name and last name here. So we don't want that. So it's matching every name which has a rank of lecturer. So we need to deal with this. So we can do a simple error checking here, and put an else statement just like here. So I'm going to copy this, come up here and add an if statement. So I'm going to say if, I don't know what the if statement will be yet, so just do this, move this down, move this even lower, and then put that else statement, and let's push these guys over. That way we have some space there, and say errors, please type something. Please type something, or please type a name to find. So there must be at least something in there. So let me copy that and say if trim, because we want to remove all spaces, if trim search, yeah, you know what, we can use empty instead. So they say empty, yeah, if not empty like this, then do that. So let's see what we get here. If I try to search, say please type a name to find. Let's see if I add spaces, a lot of spaces, and just say search. It still says please type something, type a name to find. And then let's type vibe. Oopsie, we are still getting the error, but why? Okay, so we have a problem here. If not empty, we should go in here. Oh, but search is empty, right? So I think I'm looking for the wrong thing here. It's not search, but it's let's go to the add here. What is this? Let's look at the input right here. What is it named? It's named name. Yes, that's the one right there. So back here it should be name like this. Okay, great. So let's try again. Okay, this time we did get a result. Let's try when it's empty like this, search, and we got a result even then, which is completely not cool. Okay, so empty doesn't do what we want really, so forget about that. Let's use trim. This way we remove all spaces and ask if it's not empty like this. So if trim is not empty, okay, so let's try this again, search, and we get the error even though we have spaces here, which is very nice. We have solved that problem. Okay. Yes. Now select that lecturer already belongs to this class. Very cool. All right. So at this moment we can truncate the table again. One last time. Truncate. Click. Back to browse. It's empty. Let's refresh. It's empty. Add lecturer. Obviously it's Mr. Vibe. select, and there we go. So we have one lecturer here, which is awesome. So the good thing is that once we are done with adding lecturers here, we can simply shift this the whole interface or the whole system to the students, and we'll be able to add students exactly in that manner. So what else can we do here? We need to be able to remove lecturers when we want to. So let's see how the removal process will work. So there's add lecturer here, and we should also have remove lecturer. So to begin that process, we're just going to go to lecturers include, where there is the add lecturer button here. Let's just duplicate this and add a remove lecturer button. So remove, and instead of plus, this one should be minus. Just the remove lecturer, add lecturer. But why is it showing things like this? Let's see here. Nav bar. Okay, so this is how the nav bar is created, right? So maybe we have to add these guys inside a div. That way they are not affected by the flexbox. Let's see if this works, just adding this inside a div. Okay, so that does the job. So remove lecturer, add lecturer. So I think we should swap these guys like so. Boom. Refresh. Yeah, there we go. So remove lecturer, add. Or we can just say add new, remove. It's shorter, you know. Add new, and let's leave remove. This lecturer is way too long. Let's do that. Okay, so remove, add new. Very cool. Now the remove should be select should be equal to true here, and it should be lecturer. Instead of add, it should be remove, like so. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah. Yes, things are looking up. Okay, so in the next video, let's finish up with the remove, and let's move things up here a bit when we come back, so that this whole thing can go slightly higher than it is right now. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.